Tell the people how this whole thing came about. How did you end up racing here with P100?
It's just I was in the US already for myself, kind of, and my French team, GPM. And Josh contacted my manager in France through Suzuki US that they were looking a little bit for a rider. And then I kind of take the opportunity to come here, and I'm really happy because the bike is strong and all the team is 100% behind me, and so I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm going to try my best. It's not, being comfortable on the bike after just 40 minutes riding is difficult, but I try my best.
Yeah, coming to Daytona is pretty gnarly, right?
Yeah, I did Daytona one time 2 years ago on the 250, and I was just coming from the arena cross in UK. It was so different, but I trained a lot in the sand in France 2 months ago because it was the only way to train with this kind of weather we have at the moment. But I feel okay. I feel not comfortable yet, but it's still alright.
What's your normal deal?
Normally I'm staying in France. I'm from France, and I'm like French champion 3-4 times now, and then I just been arena cross champion in the UK, in England. Then I'm 3-time European Supercross champion as well. I'm usually ride over Europe and a little bit in US when I want, because normally when I come here is by myself. It's kind of my thing. I pay for it, everything, and now this opportunity I take it and I will give 100%.
Yeah. So do you have is this round exciting, or do you have any other rounds that you're looking forward to, or what's the most exciting part?
This was the most exciting round for me, but I'm just new in this team, and I know that I need to learn a lot from them and also with the bike. So I would just take my rhythm, and maybe it's the best way to do a good race tonight.
Yeah, and what's it like working with Josh Hansen?
Josh Hansen is like someone amazing for me, and I kept watching his video for the last years, and I even raced against him in arena cross 2 years ago. And I'm really happy to be with Josh in the team because I feel like a family already, because he is talking to me like a brother and not like a boss. So I like that.
What was Atlanta like for you? How did that go?
I also missed the qualification in Tampa, and I was really upset about that, but I was not feeling okay because I was just in US for a couple of days, and in Atlanta I was kind of ready, and I did a good lap times, and I didn't went to the LCQ, so I was pretty happy about that. And after the race were long, I did 18, 18, 15, and look, I was feeling good on a 15-minute race, and top 15 is cool for a first main.
Yeah. And the Triple Crown is crazy, right?
Triple Crown is crazy. You cannot imagine that you can ride that much in Supercross in a night show, because and especially 3-time wide open. It's not going to the heat and then just making warm a little bit, and then after just 20 minutes. This time was full gas every single lap, and it's difficult because when you go back to the van, you just have 15-20 minutes to get ready, and then you go back on, and you have to push 100%, and be focused is the harder.
That's cool. And you weren't with them riding this week, right? You just got here?
Yeah, this week I just rode a little bit with him, but not on the same track. I was on Supercross, he was on the motocross. But yeah, now there is a big part of training coming, and I know that I'm looking forward to get better and better every weekend now.
Cool, man. Well, have fun while you're here.
Thank you.
You have an additional rider this weekend. Talk about how that came about.
Yeah, Cedric Soubeyras. I actually got a chance to race with him back in England in a little European races, and the guy's fast. He came over here halfway through to do some of the races, and my guy Matt Masheglia had gotten hurt last weekend and broke his hand, so that was a fortunate event. It's needed to find somebody that was going to be able to just jump on the bike and for it to be a turnkey deal, and that's where Cedric came along. He already has a Suzuki deal. He's already shift. He's kind of already have a little relationship with Nut Up, so it's kind of cool. It's a good thing. So I don't know. I'm excited. I know the bike isn't 100% set up for him yet, but I think after these next couple weeks we can kind of get him dialed and have him go in a good direction. But I'm excited to see how he does.
So what was the plan again? How many races?
I didn't really know what we were gonna do yet until we find out more with Matt's whole injury. I definitely don't want to leave him hanging, you know. So Matt being our first priority at the moment, you know, just to make sure everything's cool and see where he stands. And then Cedric, I didn't realize he was coming out here, so he's definitely a guy that I'd like to have on my team. He's a really good kid and rides really well. It was just timing's everything, and honestly, with Matt being hurt, it was easy to slide him on through. So we'll see what happens.
Cool. And then on the Josh Hansen front, you've been riding a little bit. Like how's progress with your injuries?
Yeah, it's cool. I went riding all week out here in Florida, and that was fun. Got to go ride Rinslands. Got to go ride Baggett's and Reeds, and I had fun. It was good. I don't know when I'm gonna be back. I'm just enjoying riding right now, and then trying to get my head back in the game and go from there.
Cool. So right now, team manager Josh Hansen, team owner Josh Hansen.
Something like that. Yeah.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Thanks.